Good morning, folks. This is Kent with KJS Painting and Renovations, and today we're converting a house to copper pipe. So we're doing an iron to copper pipe conversion, and so I have 10 steps to do this job. So the first step would be to measure and get materials, which we did yesterday. Number 2, shut off the water. Number 3 is open all of the fixtures in the house. Number 4 would be to close the water supply to the water heater. Number 5, we use a sawzall to cut out sections of the iron pipe that we can get out from under the house. And then we prep all the pipes, and we put blue tape on the ends of the pipes prior to moving them inside. That would be number 6. Number 7 is then we cut and we start cutting and dry fitting the copper. Number 7. Number 8 is we solder. We just solder the pipes up. Number 9, we pressurize the system. And number 10, we check for leaks. So here, come along and we'll show you how to do that. And number 2 is shutting off the water. In this case, the water happens to be right here. It's coming up out of the ground and coming up into the house. So in this case, we shut it off. So 90 degrees is off. Okay, step 3, open up the fixtures in the house. And make sure to open all the hose bibs. And step 4, close the supply to the water heater up here. And here's one handy trick for getting water out of the line. My shop vac works as a blower, so I could just sort of position this over the tub filler. Let's see, sort of hold it. And that helps to blow the water out of the line, so when we cut the pipes open, they're going to be dry. Okay, here we're at the front of the house, and here's the street. And what we're going to do is just cut the pipe right here with the sawzall. I'll do that right now. All right, I'll secure it. Nice. Okay, that's cut. So now we're going to go inside the house and cut this under the house. And then we could just pull it straight out. This is also where we're gonna feed the copper in. Okay, here's a shot of the copper that we're starting to get ready here. You can see the end of it is nice and sanded and looking nice and ready for solder. So then we tape these up good, so when we put them in under the house, we're not gonna get a bunch of dirt in here, because that's not what you want. So we put some blue tape over this. Okay, at this point, it's good to have the floors covered. And also we have a box here, one of these flexible boxes where we put all the stuff we need in here, including the gas, and we have rags, and just the solder, and all the fittings. And
you bring the light in?
Okay, and also this is good too. Put some of this on there, first off, the radio rust buster. Oh, and the radio. Okay, radio. It's also good to have a bucket. Yeah, the crescent's here. It's good to have a bucket. Here's one of these flame blankets. Okay, some of the tools. Okay, here's the iron pipe, the existing iron pipe, and this is where we're gonna tie in. Let me see if I can get a light on that. So we're putting some rust buster here. This is the only place where we're not gonna replace, going back to the washing machine. Everything going that way is gonna get replaced. And so this is the one area where we're going to use one of these dielectric unions. Okay, so we just cut this piece of pipe here.
I need to clean this rust.
Yeah.
Nice clean.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't easy, folks. It was a bear to bust this loose.
Okay,
it's one of the hardest parts.
Leaving the foot.
Okay, all right. Alright, it's good to have one guy support the pipe. It's the other guy.
Yeah. This is.
Yeah, what we're doing, we've taken a Sharpie and we're marking the bottom of the joists where the old iron pipe was, and that's where we're going to put the new copper pipe. So that's one other trick, is to mark the bottom of the joist with the Sharpie.
Okay.
See, there's our mark. Okay, this is worth mentioning. We just cut the pipe and we slid it out of that hanger. We're just going to leave that hanger there and then slide the new copper pipes in and use the same hangers. Nice. All right, Jay, just pass it this way and I'll start getting them out. Okay.
The pipe.
Gosh, look how mucked up the inside of that pipe is. Ugh. Okay, get these pieces out. It's good to note that we have some rosin paper under the house. You just put a roll in front of you and roll it out as you go. It makes it better than just crawling around in the dirt. Okay, I'm working outside now, so it's a good idea to have one of these. Okay, and look, now we're at the front of the house. Okay. All right. So now we could just pull the pipe out this way. Oops, the flowers. That's okay. It's a lot easier than cutting it. Now we're pulling out. Gosh. How many? Okay. Okay, got it. Well, we just pulled out, that's about a 12-foot section of pipe. Now we've got 10-foot sections of copper that we're going to feed through here. Okay, you got it? Nice. Okay, I'm going to tape up the next one and feed it through. All right. Well, there's lots of nice pretty flowers here. Kind of nice. Okay, I thought I'd show this. There's this escutcheon. I pulled it off the old pipe, so we're going to reuse this escutcheon. So remember to keep some of this stuff. Don't throw anything away until the very end.
I need copper 12-inch pipe.
Yeah, I might have to go get some extra inch copper. Okay, that's nice. Jose's getting that support up there, so now we're getting supported.
Yeah, that is so.
Okay, you want to do about 4 or 5 wraps of the pipe wrap here, and then we also do a little bit of the put some pipe dope on there afterwards. That's good, Jose. Well, this is a good place to show where we've got the dielectric union, where we tied into this one last little bit of pipe that goes to the washing machine.
Yeah.
Everything going the other way is to the new kitchen and bathroom fixtures, so then all of that's going to be copper. This is one of the more complicated parts. And so after this, it's just going to be running the straight lines out to the street. All right, here's our new copper pipe, and there's the hole down there in the end. That's the home stretch. Okay, we've come up for a water break. It's good to have some water because the water's shut off, so we're having a water break here.
There.
Okay.
You cut the piece here,
Yeah.
soldering. When you're asking, okay, Ken, that's fine. You cut it.
Okay, we're at the front of the house, just about to make the connection. Jose is going to go under. Oops, almost forgot the escutcheon. We have to put that on, so I'm going to slip that on before we connect this. Okay, we got this connection made, so we go into the house to make one more connection, and then this job's done. Okay, going in for the final hookup. Okay, it's been about 40 feet in 4 hours. Yeah. Had to come out of the house one more time. Forgot the flux, soldering paste flux. All right. Oh, man, it's tight down here. Okay, Jose, there it is. Talk about it. I can barely fit through here. God. I don't think you're gonna want to do this. All right, I thought this was worth showing. We're making the final connection here. It's been about 40 feet of pipe, and this is it. This is the last connection. It's been maybe 4 or 5 hours. Some planning yesterday. just about there. Okay, that's the last bit, and look at this. We're putting hangers on here every so often. So we go out, we put hangers. Oh, boy, it's one heck of a crawl to get out of here. There's like no space at all. Okay, and the final stretch. Okay, just about there. Talk about it. Okay, we're back. Maybe. All right, yeah, we're gonna start to go to full pressure. Jose's under the house. Okay, slowly turn this off. Okay. Okay, take the aerator out of here. Oh, it's a little nasty. And then bleed this out. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Normally doing all this work here, this was coming up really orange. Right away, it's coming up nice. Wow. Okay, in the bathroom now, it's good to take the aerators out. It can be cleaned. And then, let's see how this looks. It's not even brown. Then there's the water heater supply. We could open that, which is really high up, so I don't think the sediments are going to go there. Okay, now the final area, the tub. I'll look a little bit of brown from there. But it comes up clean almost instantly. It's so nice to have water on it, and we haven't had water for quite some time. Okay, I think the system's pretty well bled. Now we're going to go check for leaks, so we're back. Gonna go back under the house. Okay, let's check for leaks now. Oh boy, here I come. Yeah. Okay, system's pressurized, and Jose's has a dry rag, and he's been checking from where it comes in to over here. Oh, great. Okay, this is where we started, and now we're getting back to it. That looks good. All right, let's see. Let me get closer in there. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Baby.
That looks great.
Yeah.
All right. Not bad. There's one other thing we can show the folks. We go out to the street on the meter. There's that little micro gauge.
This one nice is better, no? Okay, this one.
Beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. All right, the homeowner's gonna like this. We're out at the street now, and sometimes there's on the water meter. There it is. Oh gosh. See that little blue? That little blue. Maybe we reset the camera. See that little blue pinwheel? If that is moving, then we know somewhere there's a leak. So if you just sit and watch it, you know, with the house pressurized and all the faucets and everything off, it should not move. And it looks like it's not moving. What do you think? Is it moving? No.
It's fine.
This is great. All right. Okay, so right here we'll clean this well and use some like exterior construction adhesive and a sealant so that no vermin can get in. Well, that about wraps it up for the iron to copper pipe conversion. We're gonna come back tomorrow and just check, 'cause sometimes after 24 hours it will leak. So we'll do one more leak check with the pressurized system overnight and check, and if it's good, we'll just make sure all the pipes are secure and clean up, and I guess that's about it. You know, for some reason, I actually kind of like to do this sort of thing. I don't know why. But if you would like some help doing this sort of thing, give me a call. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. I hope it was helpful. And have a great day.